What is up, guys? We are on my wee little level 6 account today, and we're just going to be doing a few battles. Now, in my last video, we were pushing into Spell Valley, and since then, I've not even done that many raids, but I have got very close to Builder's Workshop. In fact, I am only one trophy away. Now, that is because I completely forgot about the little patch update they did where they made it a lot easier to progress, and basically they created cups up to 2000, so it made it a lot easier to progress, and that was my first go since that particular update. So I have pushed right up to 1699, so hopefully I can progress another arena today. Before I get into some live raids, I want to show you this replay that I've shared with my clan. Now, I am up against a level 9. A level 6 versus a level 9. Wow. Cry face. Pretty accurate how I was feeling at this point. So, if we look at his cards, level 6 rares. My best rare is my giant at level 5. So that's not that much of a mismatch cards-wise so far, but we will keep the comparisons going as we start to go through. He's also got a level 6 giant. I've got a level 2 prince, which is going to kill the wizard. And he's got a skeleton army, level 3 epic, I can only dream of. With, his goblin barrels a level up on mine as well. But I've had a reasonable start, I've done a bit of damage. Although at this point I am struggling, especially when he drops that hog, so I'm going to chuck the arrows on, but that hog, is going to rip me to pieces. It is so hard to compete with a deck that is that much stronger than mine. Okay, so I don't drop the barbarians straight away. I don't know what I was thinking, but he is getting me really low. And already my crown tower is down to 13 and now 915. 915 and we're not even halfway through. Okay, so I'm going to have another little push down the left. He's going to drop a Valkyrie. And yep, that's going to pretty much kill everything along with the wizard. Some good splash damage there. The splash giant cards are so much stronger down here than they are up top. When you're facing more spawn armies and like multi-troop units such as the goblins, he's going to chuck a goblin barrel on. I'm going to chuck archers straight away. I don't have enough to mess with. And then my prince that was used on defense gets so close to the tower, but again that skeleton army proves very difficult for me. He's then coming in hot with his giant hog rider push. I'm going to drop the barbarians. No, that hog is not getting through. Well, okay, it's going to get one hit off, but again, I've defended that a lot better. And now I have so many troops going forward. That Valkyrie is not going to last long against the prince. And I'm then going to push the right channel as well, because he's committed so much to the left-hand channel. I've chucked my arrows, but he's chucked a goblin barrel, and this is going to get me very close. And, 99. He's going to drop his hog. I've then got goblins to defend, but all the while I look up and I am doing a lot of work up there, and I have got 2 towers down. I've only got 19 on my crown tower, but that is going to do it for this raid. No idea how I managed to pull that off with the start, but that victory made me extremely happy. I mean, it's not quite the level 1s being level 7s that we've seen recently, but I was proud, so I thought I'd show you. Oh, I've got a request. Fire spirits. Getting them up. We're going to get a good level for them, guys. Okay, so looking at my deck, I was on this one last time, but people have started to cope with the giant skeleton a bit better, and it's frustrating me because I love that card, but I switched to this deck, which, as far as I can tell, I think it's just, the prince in for the giant, and it has been slightly better for me. I'm at 1699. Hopefully, we can push into Builder's Workshop. Who knows? If I lose this one, maybe not. If I win it, definitely. We'll try and get in before the end of the video though. Not let you down yet, although it's only episode number 2, so I've not had much chance. Okay, what are we going to do? Level 7, that's good. Just beat level 9. How hard can it be? Let's drop the giant. I'm not going to wait forever. I've got people watching. Okay, so far he's wasted 3 elixir. Maybe it's going to be a no-show again. I seem to have managed to show quite a few on my channel. And I'm starting to see how this raid... Oh no! I've chucked everything and he's come to life. Oh no. I'm still going to get good damage off though. I don't know whether he's got a dodgy connection to start with or what. But both towers down to 1,000. Oh, 800, even better. This baby dragon, that is one thing. This deck is useless against air. And just as I say that, he drops a balloon. Excellent. What can we do against a balloon? This is where I need a zap or fire spirits to slow it down. And wow, that musketeer is doing work. Oh my god, I've lost so much there. I'm going to have to be clever. I say that, but I've already used the spear goblins, which are my only defense against the balloon. Right, what's he going to drop? I've got the goblin barrel waiting. Oh, I'm not going to drop it. He seems to be letting that go. And that should get a decent amount of damage off. It won't finish it off, but it'll get it one shot away. Okay. Cannon. In a rubbish placement. How can we distract there? That tower's gone. Okay. Wow, what a waste of a rage. Right, I'm going to start with the giant there and follow up with a prince. And follow up with a goblin barrel. And that tower's going to go. He can't defend that. We're just going to rush him now. He's not going to get a chance to play his balloon, is he? Because I'm just going to charge. Go, go, go. What's he... This guy's... I'm not going to say useless because that's offensive, but... He's not the cleverest guy I've played against. Okay, so 3-star victory and... Yeah, made it into Builder's Workshop. That was easy. Oh, there we go. Thank you. What do I get in my 52 cards with 5 rares? Let's go into another one and get those 52 cards and those 5 rares. Or we might lose. 1791. I'm not holding out a huge amount of hope against the level 8 with 1791 cups, but I will try my best. He's not going to put anything either. I'm just going to go with a giant at the back. Nice neutral card to start off with. He's got a musketeer. Okay. Is he going to drop anything again? Yeah, he's dropped a prince. So I'm going to go with a prince goblin barrel push down the left. I'm going to drop... What am I going to drop? I'm going to have to drop my barbarians onto those two coming at my right tower and just take the damage that the minions will cause. Drop some goblins to stop the goblin barrel and... Okay, so I've got less on my tower at the moment. Oh, I see I'm down on 2 of them. Okay, so not the best start for me, but how many raids have you seen me actually start well in? Usually I am pretty awful in the first minute. I kind of like to see what deck the opponent's got, assess it, work out all my counters and everything, and then you'll see, I'll make a comeback. Or I'll do exactly the same and just drop a giant at the back. And he'll drop a witch, new troop. I'll work out the counter for that. Making it sound really intelligent. I'm really not. Barbarians though, good counter against Hog. They'll get 1 shot off probably. He's let the giants get really far up, so I'm going to drop the goblin barrel and then the archers on the minions. And no. 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 Come on. Come on. Okay, this battle is lost. Okay guys, so after that pretty rubbish disconnection error, I tried to record again, but I had a few problems. So what I'm going to do is open these chests, do the upgrade, but not bother with any more battles. The video's probably getting on a bit now, so good start. 5 spirits and a hog rider. Got the hog at 3 at the moment, but I've seen quite a few people make good use of it at level 4, so if I get it up to that, I'll probably make a deck with it inside. Okay, so a couple of rockets. Just working my way across the golds now. Another 9 5 spirits, that's good, and furnace. I'm not a huge fan of the furnace, to be honest, but maybe I'll grow to like it. Maybe. 1 minion, 6 minion hordes, 11 arrows, and 2 more hogs, so I can upgrade that. Oh, I've gotten... That's nice. Okay, so now the big one. 52 cards. A mortar. Sorry, stunned silence there. I'm sure it's still level 1 on one of my other accounts, and I've got about 1,000 of it, and it's just... Don't bother. 5 tombstones, that's good. I've started to like the tombstone, especially after the latest update, and 42 zaps get in there. Okay, what have I got in the shop? If you watched my video from earlier today on the common and rares in the legendary arena, you'll notice that I've actually started to, dare I say it, like the bomber a little bit, but you'll have to watch to find out there. So I'm going to get the 5 spirits up to 6, that up to 6. I need 4 more of them to take it to level 7. I'm going to upgrade my hog rider, so I'm sure you'll see that in the next video. Mortar. Was there anything else? I've got loads of upgrades to do, but I can't afford to do them all. I think I'll probably do a zap request before the next video and move that instead of the archers, the arrows, sorry. And the hog will come in, and yeah, I'll make a couple of adjustments, so if you tune in next time, you'll be able to see what I've done. So thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe. You can be the first to see the next one then. And follow me on Twitter, because I'll always share them there as well.